How you doing, friends? I am Joe Craig, host of Reelin' and Telling the Truth, where we keep it real and give our point of view. I'm giving my point of view today, and it's my personal opinion that many, and I didn't say all, parents today are not raising their kids to be respectful, to be disciplined, to be academically savvy. And this is why I say this. Many of you know I've been working with kids in various capacities for the last 30 years. And I'm going to tell you something. I've had some doozies of kids. But you know what? I remain the adult. I set the standard or standards. I ran my house when I had kids. And that house can be the schoolhouse, the mentoring house, the academic house. I don't give a damn whatever the house it was, I ran it. So today, I want to ponder some tips with another bald-headed person like me, Mr. Steve Harvey. Now, I came across these videos because he's saying some relevant things. Like me, when I was growing up, I did not have the right of refusal from my parents. When they told me to do something, I did it. Or else I would face their wrath. Now, I didn't get a lot of whippings, but I damn sure got a lot of talking to. And I got things taken away from me. And then at some point, when I became an adult, I had kids live with me, or I was their foster parent, stepdad, however you want to say it. And I got results because I modeled the behavior. And I didn't give them too many choices. I know what you're saying. Joe Craig, it's 2025, and maybe you're old-fashioned and outdated, but it works. I can't tell you how many kids still contact me today, and they thank me for being somewhat strict. I think I was a good listener, and I provided strategies for kids to help them be successful. And guess what? My no meant no. Because I'm the grown-up, and I ain't trying to be your friend. Because you're going to do. You know why? Because I've seen so many kids that turn 18, 19, 20, 21, and they still living at the house. Because mom or dad, grandma, Uncle Fred, whoever, oh, baby, nice to them. You ain't got to do this. And some parents buy their kids. I ain't buying you nothing unless you earn it. So it ain't just me. Let's let Mr. Steve Harvey jump on.
You all are parents in here. How many of you feel like it's okay to yell at your kids? How many don't think yelling is necessary? That's great. You're gonna catch hell. I don't know how I could have raised my kids without yelling. Because I'm gonna show you, but there are a lot of methods to doing this now. There are different methods. The standard is just yelling. You start doing, I ain't gonna tell you no more. Get down off of there. That standard yelling, it works, but that same sentence can be done, and your mother has done it, in a whisper. Same thing. I'm not gonna tell your ass. That's just as effective, sometimes more. Because you know, when your mama whispered, get down in your ear, because you don't want her that close because her breath is forceful. It's like, pum, puh, puh. You don't get down off of that couch. And they kind of spit on you a little bit.
I did that a lot with my kids. And I still do it now when I'm with kids in a school environment, wherever. I yell. But I call it low profile yelling, and they get my drift. But let's jump on.
Did we start reasoning with our kids? When did that start? Because I don't remember this when I was growing up. But all of a sudden, we've started reasoning with our kids. When my daddy said no, when he said no, my question was never, but why? but why? I didn't even want that answer from him. I'm just wondering about this. See, plus my father had the ability to know when I was thinking messed up thoughts. I mean, seriously, he'd be standing over there looking at me like, you standing over there looking like you want to say something. I'd be going, no, Dad, not me, no. My mind is completely blank. I'm not thinking a doggone thing right here. But I see people all the time reasoning with their kids. Just be going through it. When did we start going back and forth with kids? I never had that. My father told us at the beginning, there is no back and forth. It's just forth. We don't do back in this family. So I had none of that. Arguing with a 3-year-old about why he need to go to bed. What are we talking about this for? You 3, you have to go to bed because you're stupid. You need rest. You have to grow. I even see people reasoning with kids who put stuff in the basket when they're out at the mall, and they putting stuff in the basket, and the parent is reasoning with this kid. Why are you talking to him? You're the only one working. You're the only one paying bills. When did he start shopping? He just putting stuff in the bag.
That's a good point, Steve, because I see it all the time. I go to the grocery store. I be seeing little kids putting stuff all in the basket. They crying, and the mama giving in. I'm like, but you in control. That kid ain't got no job. That kid don't pay no light bill, water bill, and they certainly don't earn a paycheck. So I think parents should take back the control and not give in, be these kids' friend. Because if you their friend, if the eventuality is for me, they're not going to respect you. And then when you wake up and see that they turning into little terrors, now you're going to start doing that. So it starts in elementary school, certainly in prep, preschool. That's where it starts. No mean no, and you're not going to run the show. Oh, good rhyme. You're going to do what I say do. And I don't care if you get in your feelings, because I'm in my damn feelings when you don't do what you're supposed to do. And I'm one of them kind of parent guys, persons that I'll tell you once. I might even tell you twice. I might even show you how to do what you don't know how to do. But after that, game on. Because you know what? I'm invested in you for now so that you can be a positive, attribute, look cold there, to society. Please, parents, in 2025, I'm not going to get on a political kick, but you know that we in war. And our kids are our most valuable asset. So quit being their friend. Hold them accountable. Don't make excuses for them. Also remember this too. I may have said this earlier. When I was at the dinner table, breakfast table, any kind of table to eat, I didn't get the opportunity to say, well, I don't want this. I don't eat this. You know what? Okay, go to bed hungry then, because you're going to eat what I put on the table. I'm not catering to you because you're setting up habits. And somebody else is going to break those habits if you don't. But this is the last thing that Mr. Steve Harvey want to tell us, folks. Please listen. And look at the banner at the bottom, please.
What's wrong with kids these days? I can't really tell you what's wrong with kids, but I can tell you what the hell wrong with parents. See, sometimes it's the parents. You know what I'm saying? They always trying to protect their kids' feelings. Have you noticed that lately right here? Now they got these things called participation trophies, where if your child just participate, he get a trophy for just showing up. But kids need to know that when you grow up, you ain't finna get no trophy. You might as well start making adjustments now.
And that's what I'm saying, folks. Make the adjustment now so you don't have to have kids at your house and they supposed to be somewhere else living and doing the right thing. So to sum it up, folks, what we talking about today, we're saying take your power back in your household. Don't let this fool you. I'm a young, spirited old person. I can come to your house and show you how to do the kids. I hear people now talking about they kids don't want to do this and they lazy and do, man, you better get up off of it. And I hope this video was helpful to you. I'm not mean. I'm not uncaring. I'm just saying, folks, what worked back then still works now. It's the parents that give these kids, some of these kids, in my opinion, too much power, too much respect. Hell, if they respected you, they would do what you tell them to do. I'm Joe Craig, host of Reeling and Telling the Truth, where we come at you with our point of view. I'm just talking about how parents should deal with their kids. It works. Because you know what? If you don't do it, somebody else will. Check us out on YouTube at Reeling and Telling Our Truth, on Facebook at Reeling and Telling Our Truth. Until next time, be prosperous, rather. Be safe, be smart, be strong, be wise, be intelligent, and be in your kids' self. Thank you.